though.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like,
I ain't gonna lie. I go black man.
from y'all criers, bar for bar sire, team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. Well, Brock, their fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a good one in store here between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Jets. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Xavier Gibson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They start the drive at home. We'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
The
whole thing about a drive starting a run like that, Gabe, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Here's Hall once more.
Wait, hold on. Let me start the other party. Nah, you do it wrong every time. So. All right, come on.
Very quickly, Brock. They're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes.
Oh, I gave it right to him.
His first throw is an interception.
And I stared him down, too.
So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now running here with Jaden Blue. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
That's some tremendous study right there. That linebacker, it was almost as if he was in the other team's huddle and knew what was coming. He read his keys, he pulled the trigger, and he makes a tackle for loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Dak off the play fake. Buying some time left. Close secured by George Pickett. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and throwing the ball.
And the defender comes away with it. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots
I ain't like that other play. I ain't gonna lie.
Instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up.
Ain't no way the ball just went over my head like that.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. outside. This is caught by Taylor. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
It's second and inches at the 30-yard line.
We give on second to Hall.
Oh my, come on.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive.
Oh, man. One of them. I just need one of them.
Take the safe play first when they
I ain't even need to keep what I like.
First and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. Taylor makes the catch. And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. Brought down by Deron Bland. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Caught near the goal line. He has the New York touchdown. The Jets kick it off and give points on the ensuing drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Oh, and it's no good.
What?
So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Start the drive with blue. And they only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him with second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can leave some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Play action, Prescott.
Come on, catch the ball.
Defender incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They send a receiver in motion right. Prescott now on third down. Looking for a target. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick. and he wasn't able to reel it in.
They're going for this with Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. They'll make a big play on the ground. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side for being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Blue running to the right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. Our score, 6-0. More from MetLife coming right up. Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Prescott here from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Blue gets the handoff, and he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 33 on 2nd down. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Dak now from the gun. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
That was probably a pick.
Pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He's got Lamb. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Up the middle, Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
This one's caught.
No way.
And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott.
And
they don't get the catch they need there. That man was forced, Brock.
keep doing that dumb shit.
Go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh my fucking god, yo. I swear to God, yo. They gotta give me one, like, just one, bro. Just one, my nigga. Please.
To take the right line, the right
Please.
angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Oh my god, yo. Like, it should be illegal to get stopped at the fucking 1 yard line, bro.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Nasty, bro. Like, I made that fucking extra point.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. From his end zone, it's Mahomes. Taylor going downfield, it's caught. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
And he stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Oh, that's such a good feeling as quarterback on an RPO. You get to hand it, and you get to watch him take off. You know if you take advantage in the RPO game of a run like that, it only makes the pass much better.
Has some room to work. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
The Jets will line up for a
Mahomes throwing for 2. And he brings it in, so the decision to go for 2 looks like a good one. They've got a 14-0 lead.
Would you believe me if I told you that wasn't for him?
Partner, I do that sometimes often, but tight end, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise.
Nah, it was for the nigga coming behind him from the right.
Yeah, it's one of those guys' security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball. They know how to finish.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Getting out to his left. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky.
He would have been so mad.
And it fell incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Throwing again is Dak.
Mm.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Catch is made down the right sideline. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. Flush down now to his left. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
From the gun, it's all.
Should never change the play.
That's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a long, so it's going to be third down. Working quickly here. Third down, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive line. It's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, his throwaway.
We can make that one.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of the half.
Juke the defender. He's brought down just inside the 25. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. You can put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the
Come
field.
on.
That's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play.
That was
of this
yes,
opening
pass.
half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Mevis ready to send this one away. Here's Carter on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And they pick him off again. And they get to him and tackle him.
No, nigga, that's on you.
Will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He really stops now. What to like about that effort?
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, ball at the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
This nigga
Right there,
Mahomes
Kate,
slow as
that's
hell.
taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They go play action. It's Mahomes. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, throwing coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Jet.
Throwing on first down. Mahomes. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That one hits for 30. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He gets it complete to Josh Reynolds. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
Out of bounds down at the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Toss play. This is Hall. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn.
I could
Second
have
and
quit
short
so
run,
many
feeling good about
times, but I
yourself.
know this
The
moment will
negative
come.
play,
Now
well,
it's my
now that's
time.
a critical third
I
down.
gotta make out fun lunch.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
I gotta feel like they can bring out something good. Come on to this shit, man.
He's
Some
brought
fucking
down
rules.
after a short gain.
Just man from my face and down know what I can do. I got a nice night's sleep and I ain't had no food. And now I'm up and I'm just thinking about my next move. Gotta keep my head above water, gotta make
Go,
do.
it's Mahomes.
Do the shit for my mom and my little brother too. Oh my
No
God.
good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on
I
down.
maintain staying my grind. I
Even
can
the
be no
best
fool.
receivers,
No, I
they
can't
got
sit. No, I
occasional
can't
breaks in
fumble. Gotta stick
concentration.
and
You
move.
just never want to see it happen. One of the most
Right,
important
right,
snaps of the
right.
game. If you know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way. That's got to be so frustrating for the running. You're fighting a good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Dak off the play fake. Buying some time right. Finds him on the crossing route.
Anything,
It's a
bro.
great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
We feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop. We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
And they get to him right behind the line on this one and take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Oh, man, flashbacks. I don't like that at all. Because I know as a QB, the last thing you want to do after a play like that, where you are sacked for huge yardage, is to take that lonely walk back to the sidelines eventually, look your head coach in the eye, and take the fury that's going to be coming next.
And a productive run there on second down. That's a gain of 6.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Prescott here from the gun. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Azarie Thomas. And the Jets have it as he reports the first interception of his young career.
On that.
Got it off that
On that.
interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Pass right side complete.
Thought I could do
And
something.
the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the
Oh,
pocket.
fuck.
And
Almost
they
missed
get
it.
to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the pressure drives them backwards.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
After the sack, they're left third and goal now from the 13. To the air, Mahomes. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. This our last play of the quarter. Prescott on 1st and 10. And he's dropped. They got there for the sack. And that brings us to the end of this third
It's
quarter.
got to be the greatest trade I ever got.
So we hit the end of the third
No
quarter.
cap.
It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous
When I traded
comeback.
Sauce, I had
We've got
got
a
him
three-score
that
game as we get set to start the
nigga that
fourth
just
quarter.
got the sack.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Slot man motioned over. Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And they pick him off again. And the Jets have it once again after yet another interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets put up even more points in a win. Brees Hall with the touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. Mevis ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Prescott now off the play fake. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Hey, 43.
Here's Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes now. Forced out to his right. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Jets keep running away with this. Davis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. Davis ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
2nd down, here's Prescott again. Dump off caught by his back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and long, Prescott escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Putting a receiver in motion. Desperation time here. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Headed out right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Yellow. Right side.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal. So from the 2, they're running a 3 tight end look. There's another 4th.
Oh my God!
Score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 4th and goal.
Mahomes to throw for it. Yeah, this is cut. Touchdown, New York. The Jets are running them out of the building. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Nevis with a point after. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead. Nevis ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Rolling out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down the middle.
Oh my God.
Big game downfield. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Down the field, he's got Lamb. he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you get double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. It's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Another try following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
We're going to 53.
To throw, Prescott. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Yeah, here we go. I take point.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it, so they'll pull a
That's a great
little ways
throw.
back with the touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. George Pickens the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Jets are able to recover the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work
Yeah, we
out for
could.
them.
I
Yeah,
just
let's face
gotta
it, even if they do recover
do
that,
something real quick.
probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time
You about to
where
go
you
somewhere?
work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
He's keeping it.
Oh my
On the
God.
run, wide open down the field, and he has it. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Let's go. Attack.
They're going to pass it here.
Oh my
He
God.
almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Attack, attack. Attack.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. This finds its target. That's Taylor. About 19 yards on fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Jets continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Jets continue adding on to that lead.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. 1st and 10, Prescott. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. James is the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
They've got a man in motion. Prescott now on 3rd down. Finds him on the crossing route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.